Hey guys, it's Tuesday and I almost forgot to do my video. Okay, that's not quite true. I did one this morning, but it was pretty poor. On the treadmill, had the fan going, it was bad. So, yeah, Tuesday, weigh-in day. Another good week. I lost 2.7 pounds this week. So that puts me at a current weight of 225.7. So that's great. Coming up on that 200. Feels good. Last week I lost 4.3. So a little bit less this week. Why? Who knows? At least I'm losing. At least it's over 2 pounds. That's my target goal. So can't complain about that. And I'm just gonna jinx that again. I've been losing pretty consistently. I went through all my logs and I've lost every time I've weighed in. Now that's the real clincher there. If you're going to weigh in every day, you're not going to lose consistently because your weight does go up and down daily, depending on whether you went to the washroom, how much water you drank, how much salt you took in, yada 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 yada. I get so frustrated by I made the mistake a couple weeks ago of joining a couple of the Facebook forums, and I get so frustrated with people that are like, I haven't lost at all in 4 days. It's like, well, you know what? Stop weighing yourself every day. Drive yourself crazy for no reason. I know some people think it's like an accountability tool, but it's not, because whether you lose or not, it's, let's say, I didn't lose today. Well, I'm going to have to make up for it. Well, how exactly are you going to do that? Were you eating poorly before? Well, that's what you need to change. It's not the weight. It's what you're doing. The only thing you're accountable to is the food you eat, the exercise you take in, the water you drink, and maybe your salt intake. That's it. You're not accountable to the scale. I mean, it's frustrating. It's frustrating to see people get worked up about this when there's nothing they can do about the weight. If you want to get upset with yourself, that's fine. But get upset with yourself because you're not eating enough protein, you're eating too many calories, you're drinking too much water, you're not drinking enough water, yada 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 yada. That's what you get upset with yourself about. That's what you blame for you not losing, or for you not feeling good, or whatever. It's not the daily weighing thing. It blows my mind. I understand maybe when you're in maintenance, more frequent weighing, maybe that'll help you keep on track a little bit better. Just to know what your fluctuations are and what range you're working in. But when you're in the losing phase, it just seems silly to me. Anyway, that's just me. I mean, I'm glad that I didn't start, like when I first started, I didn't have a scale for 2 months. My first 2 months in this journey, I didn't have a scale. The only time I weighed in is when I went to the doctor. And that was, I weighed in surgery day, and then I had a follow-up appointment, I think like 2 weeks later, so I weighed in there. And then 2 or 3 weeks after that, I had another weigh-in at the hospital. And that was it. And for those people that are fresh out of surgery, and you're weighing every day, I mean, just don't get into that habit, because I think it's only going to cause you grief for the rest of your journey. Like, I don't want to stress that any stronger. If you're weighing yourself every day, compulsively, I don't think it's healthy. I mean, it's just my opinion. I don't know everything, but it's good to be compulsive when you're on a weight loss journey, but be compulsive about drinking your water and tracking your food. Those are the kind of things that you can be compulsive about. Be compulsive about getting in your minimum 30 minutes a day exercise. Those are things to be compulsive about. Those are things that you should count on and force yourself on. Not the scale. Not the scale at all. Anyways, that's my little mini rant. Everything has been going good for me. I made a big shipment, a big order of Quest bars and Walden Farm products, and what else did I order? Oh, Fit Frappe. Why is that so hard to say? My gosh, I love it so much. But I'm gonna try the Kai flavored protein drink. So I ordered that last Friday, and I'm waiting for it to come in. Apparently, it's not gonna be here until this Friday. So that means today is Tuesday. So I mean, I got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I got 3 days. I only have 2 Quest bars. I'm worried. I can't live without my Quest bars. But that's okay. I've been working hard on getting fiber in other parts of my diet as well. So, I mean, I do the fiber one every day. I either have it with my yogurt or have a bowl of it. It's great. Like, it helps in the washroom so much, and it fills me up whenever I have it. I also got my little bagels and my pita breads that are high in protein, high in fiber. I can't eat a lot of those, but, you know, a quarter bagel, I think it gives me 3 protein and 4 fiber, so it's pretty good. It's only like 20, it's under 20 calories as well, so, yeah, fiber. Fiber is important. You should be working on it. I think that's a goal that people should have. You know, want to keep your carbs low? That's great. But make sure you get in that minimum amount of fiber, because it's good for your overall health and it's good for your bowel movements, right? It is. And you can take supplements, you know, those fiber gummies or Miralax or Laxaday. All the things are great, but those are soluble fiber, and they don't do all the job. You gotta have a mix of the soluble fiber and the insoluble fiber. And Noah's got that Fiber One cereal, all in one package, so it's good. I've been keeping up with my exercise, of course. I did my treadmill today. I did an hour on the treadmill. That's sort of my minimum when I'm doing just the treadmill. Again, it's just walk-in incline, but does the job. Yesterday I went to the gym, and I think I entered some kind of a time warp or something, because I left home before 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and when I got back it was 4 o'clock. So my math says that that's 3 hours. It didn't feel like 3 hours. I mean, I wasn't bored. I wasn't sitting there having a coffee or protein drink or anything, so I don't know what happened there. I did add 2 more machines into my routine. There's 2 Thigh Master type machines that I added in, because I figured, why not? And it's good, because the way I like to work out when I go to the gym is I'm starting to not, obviously I do 3 sets of 15 on each machine. That's my minimum sort of target. But instead of just waiting all the time, I mean, sometimes I'm tired, or my legs are sore, or my arms are sore, and I actually do wait between sets. But I'm starting to go, you know, like maybe I'll do the leg press. I'll do 15 reps on that, and then instead of just waiting to do another set, well, I'll hop over and work on my arms and do a set there, and then back and forth like that. So I only have 2 leg machines that I was working on before. So now if I add these 2 thigh things, I've got 4 of those, and I've got 4 arms. So if I really wanted to crank it out in a short period of time, I can switch back and forth like that, and I think it'll work out pretty well. What else do I got to tell you guys? Not too much. I got a new shirt. Actually, my mother got me this at Walmart. I love the color, but it's 3X, so it's really big. But it's okay, it's comfortable at least. Can't complain about that, right? I actually did go back and got a purple one like this, but 2X, and that fits all better. So it's hard to get that through your relatives' heads that, you know, I mean, it's great to receive gifts, and I do appreciate all the ones that I get, but it's like, you know, when I say I'm in 2X or under, you know, I really mean it. Like, really. I mean, I have some 3X stuff, and I have 4X stuff, but I can't wear them because they're too big. I just feel like I'm floating. Even in this, I kind of feel like I'm floating, which is kind of weird. But anyway, I've been talking a long time, and it's getting dark. I don't even know if you can see me. Hopefully you can. I hope everyone's having a good week. Some great losses, and just enjoying your day. Okay, bye guys.